I'm addicted to the sorrow. When the buzz ends by tomorrow, there's another rush of poison flowing into my veins, giving me a dose of pleasure that resides by the pain. I'm addicted, I'm dependent, looking awesome, feeling helpless, and I know I'm raising Cain by every highway in hell. Maybe things won't be so terrible inside.
Sup, jerk?
There you are. I was worried I wasn't going to meet my asshole quota for today. Have fun playing Aquaman this morning? Aw, what? Too much time underwater make you too sensitive to take a little joke. Man, I thought you were a little tougher than that. But no, just packed away and cleaned the last of the gear. Hey, by the way, you heard the crew is meeting up in the rec room for the storm, right? I'll be the one getting drunk off my ass, so come have a beer with me later, okay?
Isabel, can I bother you for a second?
What do you need? I'm not sure. I've been pretty wrapped up in my work here. I thought I might have heard something like a scream, but I figured it was just the party or maybe just the storm. Now, you'll have to excuse me, Dean. The project requires my undivided attention.
A shredded and bloody wetsuit. Who did I see wearing a wetsuit with this pattern earlier? Hey Sean, come here a sec.
Hey buddy, what's up? Did I hear any screaming? Of course I did, it's a party, man! Everyone's screaming! Look, I'm screaming! Ah! Hey, never mind all that. How about you kick back and relax, huh? And remember, we're getting paid for this.
Hello, Uma. How are you holding up?
What, because of the storm? I'm doing surprisingly well. Yeah, you know I was pretty worried before, but I guess it's not that bad. Maybe it's the name Tropical Storm. Just sounds so official, you know? Anyway, now that it's actually here, it doesn't seem so bad. But I gotta say, this has turned out pretty nice. Not often we're working and having downtime are one and the same. I'm having a pretty good time.
Hey Tommy, can I bend your ear for a moment?
You want to talk? Sure. How you doing, man? Screaming? I mean, sorta. It's kind of a party if you missed it, know what I mean? Music blaring, people shaking it, getting drunk. I fucking love parties, man. Anywho, sure beats work, am I right?
Hey Rebecca, I have to ask you something.
Oh, hey, what's up? A scream? Not really. I mean, the music is pretty loud. I can barely hear you right now. Come on, what are you waiting for? Grab a drink and join the fun.
Steve, you got a minute?
Oh, hey Dean. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to sleep right through the party. Say, you don't look very good. Are you sick or something? Screaming, you say? Nope. No, I don't think I've heard anything like that. Probably just hearing things. Maybe the storm knocked something over. Look, why don't you try to enjoy the party? It's not every day the Institute signs our checks to kick back and relax.
Hey, let me ask you something. You didn't happen to hear someone scream a bit earlier, did you?
Scream? Where did you hear a scream?
Well, I'm not entirely sure if it was a scream. I was asleep when I thought I heard it, but it kind of sounded like it came from towards the equipment storage.
Okay, listen close, man. I need to talk to you, but not here. Meet me in the security room. Don't tell anyone, and come alone. You got me?
Trevor, you're kind of freaking me out a little. What's wrong? What are you...
Shh. Not here. You walk out first and head over to the security room. I'll meet you there.
Okay, I'm here. Now what's this all about?
Okay, listen. This is gonna seem weird. Crazy even. But after what I saw, I really don't know how else to describe it.
Jesus, Trevor, man, you look like you saw a ghost. What happened?
I think I know, but I don't want to say. Not until you've seen this first. Here, look. You see that monitor in there? Keep watching.
Where is this? Dive storage? Wait a minute, who is that? Good Lord, what the hell did we just see happen?
Somebody just got attacked by something. Who and by what isn't exactly clear, as you can see from the video feed. But whoever it was got back up and shook it off like it was nothing.
Son of a bitch. I guess this explains that wetsuit I found earlier too.
Wetsuit? What wetsuit?
In the end of the video, when the victim stands up and changes clothes in the locker, I found a bloody and shredded wetsuit lying on the floor in the dive storage. It looked like the one Steve was wearing earlier.
For real? Okay, man. Shit. But look, from now on, we tell each other everything. Agreed?
Sure. So that's one mystery solved, but we still don't know exactly what we're up against. What are we supposed to do now?
That's gonna have to be good enough, I guess. Here, take this.
Wait, you're giving me your gun? Why?
Don't worry. I keep a spare and some ammo in the security locker. I need you to have this, because you're the only one I can be sure is human right now. I could tell when you asked about the screams you heard in the rec room earlier.
What do you mean, is human?
I mean, between what you witnessed and what we just saw on the security monitors, somebody out there isn't who they say they are.
You're telling me that someone in this facility isn't really a person?
I don't think whoever was attacked is even alive anymore, Dean. Whatever that fucking thing was is now running around pretending to be human, and nobody but you and me have any idea.
Holy shit. What if there's more of these things? If that's what we're dealing with, then how are we supposed to know which one of us is really human?
I don't have an answer for that yet. But we do know one person ain't on the level, and I think the first thing we need to do is neutralize the threat we're aware of. You know how to use that thing, right?
Yeah, point the business end at whatever I want to die, squeeze the trigger. Just hope I don't shit myself in the process.
You do whatever you need to do, bro, but get it done. We can't afford to let this thing start picking us off one by one. I'm gonna head back to the rec room and try to see what I can figure out. Get over there when you're ready to make a move on this thing.
I'm only doing just what I love to do. Sex and time. Straight to the party house, in the tickets of cakes and flaming trees to flake. Go make the party wild out like folks. The time is now to do just what you love. You know?
Hey, Rebecca, I have to ask you something.
Oh, hey, what's up? A scream? Not really. I mean, the music is pretty
Key.
loud. I can
Looks like the
barely
kind that
hear you
opens the
right
lockers
now.
and dive storage. Could be useful.
Not hurting nobody but my body with these drugs and this bulls are rubbing up against a smooth skin and beyond beautiful new friends. Not hurting nobody but my body with these drugs and this bulls are rubbing up against a smooth skin and beyond beautiful new
Is that it? Is it finally dead? Looks like it. Wait a minute, I think I hear something outside. Could it be?
No news yet on just how widespread infection has become, but we have been told here at Channel 12 that attacks have spread rapidly.
Violence erupted across the downtown area tonight as people fleeing a coffee shop massacre were gunned down by military forces. Officials have claimed it was not known which of the individuals were actually human and which were creatures from another world.
Reports of massive fires across the city tonight as chaos continues to sweep the area. The entities now being referred to as creeps have overrun nearly every part of town. leaving survivors to wonder if this could be the dawning of the end of the human race as we know it.
Panic-fueled riots have overtaken several business districts in the area as the invasion continues. Suspicion is at an unprecedented level as townsfolk begin to fear their neighbors and loved ones of actually being one of the creatures.
Police aren't sure just how it began, but have been quoted as saying it is unlike anything they have ever encountered before.
Military forces were quickly overcome on the city's west side this evening as what has only been described as some kind of alien life form overtook the area, consuming those unlucky citizens in their path.
Mass evacuation attempts are being made as people flee the horde of unidentified creatures, infiltrating city homes and businesses, many being halted by military officials. The Pentagon has issued a tri-state-wide quarantine in efforts to stop the spread of the epidemic, while rescue crews set up relief tents in designated hotspots along the perimeter of the infection zones.
I'm addicted